Hello, and welcome. All right, good. It did capture it. Excellent. Hi, happy Thursday. It's my favorite day of the week, and I actually have some time to be able to play. So, welcome. This is Slash and Splash, where we play horror games.
Yeah.
Stop. And we also talk a little bit about beverages, wines, etc. See if I can get this tilt a little. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, today we're going to be talking about Gruner Veltliner. We're going to be talking about Gruner Veltliner. If you haven't heard of Gruner Veltliner, that's very common. It's not a well-known wine, but it is so versatile. I think I don't like to say like it's the new whatever but I think Gruner Veltliner is the new Riesling, and when I say that, it's super versatile. It's super food friendly. It gives so much to the palate, and they're also super inexpensive. And I like them a little bit more than Rieslings because a lot of Rieslings can be a little bit too sweet. Huh? Not yet. If you haven't noticed, we are also going to be playing Don't Take This Cat Home. I'm very excited, but it is has a lot of trigger warnings. There's some mutilation and disturbing themes. So if that is upsetting to you, then maybe don't watch it. It might not be good for you. Can you go close the closet for me? Because you opened it. Thank you. Yes, I can. Oh, baby, that doesn't fix. There it goes. It doesn't come off.
Okay.
It's just part of it.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to be talking about Gruner Veltliner and Don't Take This Cat Home, which of course I'm going to take this cat home because I have 3 cats for a reason. I'd have more if we had more room and I was allowed to have more cats. Not that I'm not allowed, but you know what I mean. All right, so here we go.
Sorry?
It's starting. Oh, please take care of yourself. I mean, we all should be doing that regardless. Man, my chair is squeaky. I need a new gaming chair, but we'll get there. Okay.
Is it working?
It looks like it's working.
Yay!
High five.
High five!
We did it.
Yeah, let's get you to your own route. Let's go. Don't take this cat home.
Don't take this cat home.
Yeah.
And this is Gruner Veltliner. Gruner Veltliner. Oh gosh, look at that. It's just so pretty. And it's getting hot here. It's 85 degrees right now. It's humid, so it's getting hot. I mean, I'm cold all the time, but it's getting hot here, and it's time to bring out the summer wines. Now, I drink red and whites year round, but some people like whites only in the spring and summer, and reds only in the fall and the winter, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes what they like. But I love Gruner Veltliner year round, and I love it year round because, as I was saying earlier, it's so versatile.
Let's pluck this over the route.
All right, let's start this game.
This game's kind of scary.
This game's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the deal. If you need to run, you run, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the cat will be scary.
I do think there's something nefarious up with this cat. Start. You're not having a great day, as usual. Okay, cool. That sounds about right. Sounds about life. Okay. I am having a great day, you're right. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out, but in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. I love walking in the rain. Typical, but maybe this is just a sign you should have stayed home today. Okay. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. See, there's the sentiment. Always try again tomorrow.
You say no to the cat.
Mm-mm-mm. Good salinity, good minerality, lovely mouthfeel, but light. Right? You turn to head home when...
What was that?
Meow! It's a kitty cat. Huh? What was that? I know what that was. Everybody knows what that is. It's a cat. There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Okay. Tell me more. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. Okay. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground, dampened by the rain, makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Oh. More meow meows. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box... Ah!
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Oh, and I'm a sucker for black cats, too. I mean, I got a black cat tattoo on me, so... Huh. I guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Reminds me of my old cat Neville. Neville, big fluffy black cat. Gorgeous moon eyes. Ding dong as nails, though. Oh, his little paws came out. Okay, it puts its front paws on the edge of the box and it looks up at you. Oh, that little chirp. So cute. And it definitely knows it. They do. You've never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats. Okay. It's too loud?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What happened? Did you change it back to YouTube? Oh, okay. I fixed it. Thanks. All right, you've never had much of an opinion one way about cats before. Wrong. Everybody loves them. But if they're all like this one, they are. It's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. Ooh, foreshadowing? Perhaps. Perhaps? Man, this light over here is terrible. Absolutely terrible. There we go. You don't think about you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord. Okay, yeah, so definitely foreshadowing, right? You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box immediately? Some would, some wouldn't. Depends on how scared they are. The cat doesn't answer you. Typical. Obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you. It's cute. As if waiting for you to make the next move. Well, the game's called Do Not Take the Cat Home. But I want to take the cat home. So I'm going to take the cat home. Oh, come on, baby. You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Oh. We got a kitty, Owen. Why not? You're all alone, and well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself. So, you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Oh, sweetie baby kitty. freezing. I shouldn't be. It's 76, but why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. No. Once you take a pet, it's yours forever. Purr. Sorry. You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible for it and take it to a shelter tomorrow. Okay, that's responsible. But for now, let's get you out of the rain. Okay? I love that the cat has its own dialogue. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside after so long. Interesting. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch it for a moment as it curiously explores its new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with a tab on top. Jesus. Put some cat food on the saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over. It perks. If I click my tongue, all my cats will run in here, thinking it is WETKITTY time. And if I say that out loud, they know what it is too. It perks up at beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food and completely ignores it. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. That's a dumb way of thinking. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body on your legs with a purr. You smile, and that's enough of thanks for you. See, there you go. Scientifically speaking, they say petting cats releases stress. So, already feeling better. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Ouch!
What happened?
I pinched myself. Here you go.
What the heck is this dog?
It's a crazy gun, right? Bread toasted, mayo, mustard spread, turkey, cheese, and lettuce perfectly placed, tomato sauce. Ouch! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing the tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board.
Is it blood?
It is blood. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops onto the counter. It sniffs at the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. Ooh, creepy vampire cat. Demon cat? We don't know yet. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just a... You watch as the cat starts to lick lightly but enthusiastically on the blood on the knife. You're going to cut your tongue at your blood. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back staring at you, drinking my delicious Gruner Veltliner. The home of Gruner Veltliner, by the way, is Austria. Almost 90% of Gruner Veltliner, or 80% of Gruner Veltliner, comes from Austria. Germany makes Gruner Veltliners as well, and then small pockets in other countries, but big presence is Austria. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Yes, definitely. Sure, you're no cat expert. That was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Well, the cat seems happy now, though, right? Cat seems a little too happy. Like, you just got satiated with my blood. I don't know about that. You? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat in need while it's still raining outside. Not after all your efforts. You're going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night of awkwardness? Interesting. Sorry, my computer's being a little weird. Alright. One night of awkwardness away. Weird or not, it's just a cat. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to look at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while you're trying to watch TV. You gently push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. You think? What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Bossy kitty. Ooh, bossy kitty. This kitty's bossy. Maybe that'll help. I don't know what is going on with the lighting situation here. It's driving me nuts though, that's for sure. It's all gonna be part of that editing. Alright, let's see what this cat is up to. Yeah, that's way worse. There we go. I think I fixed it. Yay! Fixed it. Come on. Enough already. You shove it away a little bit more forcefully this time, out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe the vet will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope. You don't have many other options left than tossing the cat out in the rain, which we will not do. No. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up the landline and... Oh, the kitty cat cut the power. The kitty cat cut the power. The lights just went out? Great, just great. Rain must have knocked the power out. You check your cell phone only to find it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before going out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. That's why you always keep up a little backup charger. But that's because I'm always worried about that. Especially now we don't have like a landline. Alright. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? Oh. Hi, Jenny. Yes, it wouldn't be a game without you in it. But then, why did all the power go out? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Oh, God. The cat sits on top of your digital clock staring at you. It says help or kill. One of them looks like help. Help. Kill. 666. Help looks like it's... Okay. Thinking now you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with a power outage, but the numbers are lit up and going completely crazy. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. Look at those eyes. What do you think, Ginny? It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing, but its eyes. See the kitty?
Yeah. What happened to him?
He's on the top of the clock.
He's not great, kitty?
Not right now. This isn't normal. I'm afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. Yeah. You consider tossing the cat out after all. Okay. No, don't touch it. But, whoa. As soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Whoa, this is crazy. Those eyes, it still holds you, still. Even with your flashlight trained on it, its pupils are large, round, inky pits. Oh no. The flashlight flickers. Ah! The cat is gone. This Gruner Veltliner is great. Lots of green pear. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of your blood in your heart. Okay. Oh, my shoulders. My shoulders are killing me. The silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of the blood in your heart is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. Ginny, please move. Ow. Wasn't very nice. Okay, so we got static, and that's what was going on too in our head. We had static when the... How is the clock working with no power?
The guys in the window.
What guys are in the window, baby?
It's the scary guy.
A scary guy?
Yeah. It's in here.
Hold on, that worries me. What scary guy? What window?
No, there. No, really?
Where?
It's in Israel.
Oh!
Yeah.
Freaked me out. He said there was a scary guy in the window, and I'm like, okay, so is somebody looking in our apartment windows? He was talking about there was a game called Man in the Window that I wanted to play today, and he said that it was too scary and he would not let me play it. So we compromised on don't take this cat home. You don't know why such a question matters at the moment. Oh, it matters. It definitely matters. But you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. Yeah. Ginny. That order will be restored, okay? But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock, and it feels as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator about to pounce. But waiting for your next move. Interesting. So, sorry, I want to talk about this wine just a little bit more. And it's great. This is a very chill game, so I can point, click, do whatever I need to do based on how how intense the situation is or needs to be or whatever. But it's nice. This is a nice easy game. It's creepy for sure, but I get to chit chat about the wine a little bit more. So as I was saying, Gruner Veltliner's home is Austria. If you like Sauvignon Blancs or Verdejos or Vino Verdes, we've talked all about these. This is a very similar profile. I liken it to Riesling, not for the taste profile, but how versatile and food friendly it is and how inexpensive it can be. So, but it is very pear, yellow apple, white pepper, some good salinity. Like I get a gravel or flint at the end, maybe more flint. It's nice too because it's got medium acidity. The body's real low. I mean, it's there, but it's not like heavy like an oaked Chardonnay could be, right? So, again, very versatile, very palate friendly, really, really lovely. And you can get a good one under $20. You can get a great. I mean, they like everything. It comes in a variety of price ranges, but the cool thing about this is you can get one cheap and it's not going to suck. Like, there's just some wines like you really can't get nowadays. You can't get a cheap Pinot Noir since that stupid movie. So it's, they tend to be a little bit more expensive because the grape is very finicky. But Gruner Veltliner, one, just grows really well, and it grows well in cooler climates like Austria, like Hungary, like Slovakia, like Germany, which is where this grape all calls home. Romania, the Czech Republic. Anyway, it's really lovely. It's very, very just easy drinking. And I picked up a second bottle because we went through the first one so fast because I made enchiladas the other night. I made enchiladas for, we don't really celebrate Easter, but we still like have all the stuff for the kiddos. So I made for that dinner, I made my green chili enchiladas from New Mexico because I'm from New Mexico and I love Hatch. And it was my last batch of Hatch from last year. And this Gruner Veltliner just knocked my socks off with the pairing. And with the cilantro and the crema fresca, like, it really held up. Again, there's not a lot of body to this wine, but the acidity is pretty high. And because of that high acidity, it can pair with a lot of foods or clean your palate. So I really enjoy this wine. And it's the, again, bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see if I can get a good, there we go. There. Very dry, 12% alcohol, just really lovely. And unlike some wines, this doesn't need to be served ice cold. It actually needs to have a little bit of room temperature to it. Similar to a Chardonnay, similar to Albariños, similar to Vermentinos, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of yellow apple on that because it's warmed up a bit. Okay, let's get back to this cat. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. That's cool. And creepy. Gosh, I need to turn my TV up and his stuff down. Do you mind if I turn your stuff down, my sweetie? Yeah, it's just a little loud. No biggie. Thanks for being kind. Right into your ear. Let's play. Let's play, hey? Let's play. Right into your soul. All right. Well, let's. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could even if you did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear into yourself a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you and you haste and you fall onto the ground. Sounds like me. I fall all the time and I don't even need to be in a hurry. The most clumsiest person you'll ever meet. And I told that to my partner when we met. And he thought I was being cute. And I said, no, like, I've broken both of my ankles and my wrists on various stupidities. Just walking, really. Mostly, like, walking or falling down the stairs. One of them was a cartwheel. And he thought it was like, oh, ha, ha. And then, like, a month after us dating, he was like, you're catastrophically clumsy. Like, you're mortally clumsy. I actually worry about you. That you're going to just break your neck because you didn't see the wall there. I said, well, here I am. Right? That's right. The cats aren't clumsy, so, we balance each other out. Oh, There's more blood. What just happened? A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. First you think you've broken your ankle. Did I step on something? But something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pooling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it's been kicked. Did that cat set us up? Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your new open front door. Thoughts of how, who, when, what in regards to your inexplicably open door screech to a halt as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. The knife. It's your kitchen knife. That's dangerous. Our kitchen knives are very expensive and really sharp. And still tinted with red from your earlier blunder? No, that's not right. Wasn't it completely licked clean by the... You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up in your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting in your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it. Oh, that's creepy. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, well, that is creepy. Those little beacon eyes are... It's staring into my soul. Ginny. Yeah. I'm playing this game because I have cats. Look at her. Little tortoise shell. Okay. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes comes forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads great animation. Really enjoying the style. It pads lightly over to the knife as if skipping in delight. Looks like you. And bends down to the lap, blood dripping from the blade. Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. Great music. The sound of your shaky breaths discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you've taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean, the scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood. Just a second. Oh, that cat is creepy. Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if considering the act of pouncing forward. Cool music, very 80s, very synth, like very Carpenter-esque. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather limp, down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red. But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you. Everything. Except your blood. Okay, hold on, let me hit pause real quick. Wow, this is great. I didn't know we could save. Let me save real quick. Oh. Cool. Oh, today is April 4th.
What happened? The cat is not here?
Well, the cat's here. Today is my grandma's birthday. My late grandma's birthday. My grandma Billy. Well, let me, I'll be right back. I gotta pause it. Yeah. What's up? What do you need? Not yet. needed chips, which I totally understand. He needed chips. We all need sustenance. This cat happens to feed on blood. Oh, let's see how the chips go with this Gruner Veltliner, actually. Not bad. I'm eating sour cream and cheddar chips. They're my favorite. And they're called, in the house, they're called Mommy's chips. Because, like, it's very rare that I want a crisp. I don't generally like crisps and crackers or any of that. But I love these chips. They are one of my favorites, reminders of from, like, deployment that the ship store always kept in stock. So I really, really love these chips. Anyway, they go fantastic with the wine. I wasn't expecting that. Like, it's not a bad pairing. I don't think it's great. There's like a little bit of a bite, but it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, you can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints of your injured foot leaves in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts, but you can't stop, you don't stop. Do you get enough? Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. I'm really enjoying the sound. Really enjoying the sound. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by the long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running because if that's the cat right behind. Oh wait, if that's the cat right there ahead of you. Oh no. Then what's behind me? What in the world is behind you? That's exactly what I'm worried about. Sometimes I feel like if you stare at the art a little too long, it starts moving, but that could just be me. Oh, what is behind me? Let's look, huh? Huh? Interesting? How very interesting. Ending 1, it begins. Alright, we got our first ending. Okay, I wonder if that's ending 0. Okay, so let's load this last state and see where we can get. I want to get all the way back to where we got and see what it does if I pick keep running. I'm glad I saved. Now, oh, how cool. This is cool. What in the world is behind you? Okay, we're going to keep running this time. And while we're running, we're going to take a delicious sip of this lovely wine. Huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I thought I hit keep running. I'm going to get there again. Did I? And, okay. Complete. Okay. Oh, what? There's this many endings? How? Okay. You know what? Continue. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought that was it, but there's a continuation here. That's why it's ending 0. Oh, okay. I'm gonna edit all that out. I'm gonna edit all that out. Oh my. Okay, we're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. Rare. Was this the last of it? Damn it. I'm gonna have to switch to beer. The weather is absolutely perfect today. Wow, something about that reminded me of Seychelles. You ever get that? Because the olfactory senses and the way that they're lined up in the brain is really next to the medulla oblongata. But how you smell and taste is that little part of your brain lobe, is right next to the other brain lobe that's like, hey, these are memories. So memories and smells and memories and tastes are like, phew. So every now and again, I'll get a whiff and I'm like, oh my God. Takes me back to Seychelles, 2004. It's an island off of the south of Africa. Really wonderful people, great fishing, the best scuba diving I've ever experienced. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. Maybe. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go and what you could do. Maybe even whom you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. A meow meow? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. That's more meow meows. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. I'm checking my phone every now and again. My husband is driving a 5-hour road trip today, so I'm just making sure he's okay. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a lion. I'm just kidding. A cat. A kitty cat. I guess that should have been obvious. I love the dialogue. I love how some of the dialogue is so similar and others are just... It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. I love it too, because that's our inner dialogue, right? It shouldn't change every time. These are our thoughts, these are our feelings, so we would probably have these same thoughts and feelings. I'm just enjoying this whole... It's very Schrodinger, isn't it? I wonder if this is... Look at this paw. Every time the little paws come out, I lose my shit. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. It's so cute. You look so familiar. Oh, not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. All right. Right? Ooh. We got meow meows. Then again, it is a cat, not many different ways for a standard black cat to look at all. This one sure is a cutie though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting to eat your soul. waiting for you to do something. Okay. Okay, first things first. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna save this. I'm gonna save it right here. That way, fucking genius. That way, if we need to come back to this save state, we can. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna take the cat home because that was my original option, and I still love this cat, even though it might have wanted to eat my blood. Personally, I wouldn't have been weirded out with it. I would have just been like, hey dude, if this is what you need, I've got a lot of people I don't like, let's figure it out. But I'm also a different individual, and I'm sure most people would be weirded out by it. Let's take this baby home. Oh, yeah. Look at his face. His eyes changed. Well, why not? Right? Ah, kitty, kitty, kitty. I mean, look. Cats are so cool. Like, the presidents of the United States of America, it's a punk band. I guess they're not punk. I guess it'd be alt-rock, right? Whatever. They have a whole song dedicated to Kitty and a feral cat and how much you want to pet it. And even though it's an asshole, you still want to pet the cat. And it's called Kitty. If you haven't heard it, you should watch it or listen to it. All right. You barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs onto your shoulders. Oh, it butts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. I love this game. I love this game. It's cats, horror, I get to drink wine. Not too bad. Let's get you out of here, okay? Purr. On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. Oh, I love it. I love it. What? You shrug off the odd feeling and move on. Ooh, man, this game is good. This is on Itch.io. I think it's a name your own price, or maybe it's just like $2.99 or whatever. It's fairly inexpensive. I always try to give a couple bucks, even if it's like a name your own price thing or it's a free game. I always try to support the developers because this is art, right? This is just like wine, just like, well, I mean, with really anything. It's somebody's art. It's somebody's passion. It's somebody's like love project. So I always try to throw a couple bucks that way. And this is fun. I'm really enjoying this. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. You living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front... Is that her breathing? After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore its new environment. Interesting. Those breaths are very heavy. Right? I feel like the breaths are very heavy. Now I want more chips with my wine, and I only have so much. Look at that. Such a sad state of affair. I knew I should have saved more, but it went so well. Well, and it's my fault. I like to have a glass when I like clean, so I was having a glass of wine while I was cleaning earlier. And I thought I'd have like 3 for stream, but apparently not. It's still good though. But it simply sits at you and looks expectantly. Let's do something with the cat. I like the music a lot. It changed from a synth to very relaxing. Like it reminds me of like Japanese, waiting areas. Like what? What are we gonna do together? I don't want to clean the cat. Let's play with it. Let's play with it. Let's play with this cat. The poor thing was probably bored stiff in that old box all day, just watching crowds of people walk by, ignoring them. I like that we use them. A good pronoun choice. Mm-mm. This one? No, I'm playing it. That's why you have your shows on out there.
It's called The Guys in the Window.
Yeah, I'm not playing that one. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socialization won't kill you, right? That's right. Aw, you just wanted some attention, don't you? You just want to play. Oh, I love it. Where's my cat? One of yous. Oh, now you ignore me? One of yous. There's my big honky boy. My big honky boy. Oh, meow meow. Okay then. Wanna play? Okay. Let's try the laser pointer first. Cats are curious creatures by nature. They are also natural hunters. Sort of. Sort of? No, they are natural hunters. Cats, domestic cats are, of all the cat species, and I'm like including big cats, like I'm talking lions, tigers, jaguars, ocelots, all of the cat species, the domestic cat is the #1 killer. The #1 killer with killing over 86,000 species a year. Did you know that? Now you do. I used to work at a zoo. And I love cats. I love animals. I love bugs too. So I love the fact that most of those 86,000 species are insects or invertebrates, right? But they're like, they kill to kill. They don't kill, like big cats kill to eat. It's very rare that they kill for territory or for revenge. But domestic cats are like, fuck yeah, we got human owners, we kill what we want. And they do, right? Alright, well, I not let the pass the time by letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand. That sounds a little mean when you think of it like that. Yeah, cats understand. But it's not like the cat will know anyway. I think he's in your brain. He got your blood. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. He's got your blood, so I feel like. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long gone dreaded days of group presentations in school? Is that a thing? Do people have laser pointers for presentations? I thought laser pointers were for cats. Do you... What else would you... Why would you use a laser pointer in a presentation? I have so many questions. Anyway, you flip it on and see that, even after all this time, the batteries still work. You get a little kick of aiming it at the mirror and hanging in the living room so it reflects off the glass, making a little red dot appear on your knee. Oh, we did it to ourselves. The cat cautiously walks over, stopping every few steps to cast a look of suspicion at you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses a paw to your knee, like it's trying to catch the dot of red light as casually as possible. But we know what happened. We know exactly what happened. Hey, Snickerdoodle. Can I get a high five? See, this isn't scary. There actually hasn't been really anything scary that's happened. Oh, your kitty loves you. You managed to hold back a chuckle. Not that it really matters. The cat isn't paying attention to you at all, entirely focused on the light now resting on top of its paw. Hee hee hee. You move the light a little higher above your knee. The cat reacts immediately, trying to pin down the light. But in the next second, you've already moved it to the floor. I love the art. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce when you shift the red dot. Did you find your kitty toy? She's going crazy. Over here. Oh, over there. Oh, and over there. By the couch. On the couch. The cat might just be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you laughed this much. See? Cathartic. You're laughing so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto a lamp beside the couch. Meow! And in its haste to get to the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground.
What happened?
The cat knocked over the lamp.
Is gonna be bad?
I don't know. Oh my gosh! The cat is sitting in the middle of the former lamp's broken shards. Oh, he looks scared. Poor baby.
Yeah. It's not great.
He's scared. The cat is scared. Back's hunched, its head whipping around back and forth as if in a panic. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm so sorry. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Oh, poor baby kitty. You reach down to pick up the cat and check for any injuries when
What do you say?
he swatted at us. Slash. Ow! Hey! The cat swipes at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic half turns in various directions as if looking for something. Or waiting for something to appear. Aw, geez, that really hurt, you know. You hold the hand with a scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding, but it's not too big. You're more annoyed than anything else, but... Oh. Immediately, your annoyance starts to bleed into concern. You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing at the carpet, the sofa, your armchair. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of its rampage. You consider calling a vet for advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason, you feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. What happened to you? Is it... An idea comes to you, rather, a realization. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away towards the floor in the middle of the living room, thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found out what it was looking for. You turn on the laser pointer. The cat. Oh no. The cat's reaction is immediate. Larger meow. Oh, that's some more.
What happened?
Cat is upset. You screwed up. In the span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies the red dot from its perch on the shredded armchair. Leaps it high into the air. Changes. Oh my, in the air. Crash.
You need boss fight him.
We need a boss fight?
Yeah.
And slams down on the dot on the floor with weight and force that shakes the whole apartment. Maybe
What
even
happened?
the whole building. I don't know. You wonder dazedly how none of the other tenants have rushed over to complain about the noise. Yet, as you stare at the sight in front of you, that's a froth. The cat has somehow grown in size.
What happened to the cat?
Its upset eyes bulging and glowing. Tail thrashing. Teeth enlarged, bared, and covered alarmingly in bubbling froth. I said it was frothy.
We need boss fight him. With our princess.
Hold on just a sec. Oh, sorry, Flingy. I didn't even know you were right there. Want to get some chips? You want some chips?
No.
Oh, I'm hungry. You want Flingy anything?
Okay.
chips. Man. Sorry, I had to get some chips.
It's a boss fight?
It's a boss fight. It's chilly in here, huh? Its giant claws rip and shred through the carpet, through the floor tiles, and even below them. Okay.
Angry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
why?
cat is angry.
He grow bigger?
He did grow bigger.
Yeah.
You're very astute. High five.
He's a bad guy?
I don't know yet, but I don't think that he's good. Chaotic evil? Chaotic neutral? We'll figure it out. Ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. You slowly back up towards the door. I don't think this is a good idea. The light moves with you. Instinctively, you flick the light away, this way and that, the cat stampeding after it. So fast. Smashing through the TV, breaking the couch in half. There are so many crashes. Too fast. Bulldozing through the wall into the hallway. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. What happened?
A chance. You turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never come back. But in your haste, you forgot something. Is it chips? You forgot several somethings. Cell phone, keys, closing the door. Oh no. You forgot the laser pointer gripped like a lifeline in your hand. You forgot the mirror still miraculously hanging on the wall next to the hallway. The laser reflecting off of it, putting a small glowing red dot. Oh no. On the back of your head. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As you reach for the door.
What happened?
Kitty's not happy.
You don't answer?
And you forget that it's locked. Ah! We just got swiped. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you. Okay. Cat's beating the shit out of us. You're torn to shreds before you could even blink. Sounds about right. Ending 12. Dang. Cool.
Does it end that game?
Yeah, that was the end of that game. You good? You done?
Yeah.
You want me to play what? Scary Toilet next?
No. I'm gonna play This Guy Is in the Window.
Wanna play Man in the Window?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get Man in the Window.
I like that game. It
You
wasn't
do?
scary at all.
Well, we'll probably... You wanna try one more ending? Let's see. Let's load. Let's try one more ending. Let's see what happens if we do not take the cat home. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. Ooh, I like it. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult.
What the heck?
Oh, I like it.
What the
You are. With rent, bills to pay for, not to mention need to buy food to survive.
It's too scary.
There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? Just a moment. You can barely afford this little outing on your day off.
It's a scary Roblox game. And look,
What to do? Cool. So I think it's cool. I like the way that this game works. It makes you want to take the cat home. And if you're a cat lover, you're going to do it anyway. But, like, even if you've got no opinion, like this guy says, on cats, it really kind of makes it cutesy and makes you want to take it regardless. Almost.
Okay.
I'm just going to say my little thing, okay? Thank you. Thank you for your toots.
It's yucky.
Yeah, it's yucky.
You want to eat it.
I don't want to... No.
Smell it.
No, definitely not.
Smell it.
Well, thank you for anybody who tuned in for our little Thursday quick fun stream. We may be back with a new game. It all depends on my toddler's sanity. He's not a toddler anymore. He's going to be 4, so I should not call him a toddler, but he's crazy. This was fun. I'm really enjoying it. And me personally, wants to get all the endings because, like, what? Look at that. Oh my god. How many endings are there? I wonder, obviously a lot of it is how
The cat he is angry.
he's angry.
Yeah.
It all depends
He's
on
happy?
choices. Yes, he's happy.
Yeah.
And
like
I think a lot of it's going to be how I play with this cat or how I decide to feed the cat. But I'm excited to get these endings in. I'll probably record them off stream and then make a big compilation because I think that would be fun. We talked about Gruner Veltner today, which I also really love. If you haven't had one before, please give it a go. I got this one at H-E-B, so our basic local grocery store. Not that H-E-B is basic. H-E-B is amazing. But you can usually find Gruner Veltlers right next to Rieslings and Sauvignon Blancs. They're in the white category. Really lovely. You're going to be spending probably around 13 to 22, depending on your area. But it's one of my favorite foods to pair with Thai food, to pair with curries, to pair with... Well, I mean, we had it with enchiladas, which we've never done before, so I was very happy about that. Usually I do Vouvray with enchiladas. So, yeah. This is Slash and Splash, where we talk about beverages and play horror games, and a little bit of everything in between. I hope everybody is being well and safe out there. As always, please, please, please be kind to one another. Please be kind to yourself. Hydrate with water. And, do the thing. Do whatever thing that you have been waiting on. Just do it. That's my advice for today. And I'm going to go do the thing. We will see you guys next time.
It's like men in a window.
Bye-bye.
It's like men in a window.
Mm-hmm.